YouTube, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at some easy investments methods you guys can be doing to be making coins on FC25. We'll also just be going over the market again, looking at our teams, where's it going? Are you going to be making coins, losing coins? What cards should you maybe be avoiding? And we'll also be looking at leaks and what content to expect in the next few days. But before we get into all that, we're going to talk about content today on Sunday. And again, guys, if you want coins on FC25, make sure you check out eafc.com and use code TEDDY at checkout. You will get 8% off your order. Cheap, fast, reliable coins, eafc.com. Link is in the description down below. All right. Let's go. Content today, Sunday, Icon SBC, 88 plus mixed icon player pick instead of the usual 87 plus. We opened quite a few of these on stream. A decent amount of these, to be honest. And holy garbage. I was shocked as to how bad these actually were. But like personally for me, I did one on my main account. Nothing you guys saw on my team. Nothing really gets into my team. The only thing I'd want is either the baby R9 or the baby Mia Hamm, not the babies, like the lower promo versions. We didn't see one of those. We honestly, I wouldn't even say we saw like one actual dub. It was actually pretty garbage. On top of the icon, we also got the hero player pick. I don't know if they changed the rating on this. I don't even know if people do these hero player picks anymore. They're just not that worth it, I don't think, to be honest. And those were the upgrade SBCs. We did as well get a challenge SBC. UEFA challenge number 2, and that was that there. Now the player SBCs, what do we got here? We got big boy. Where's he at? I think we're going to be going all the way to the end right here. So scroll. Boom. Benny Blanco. This card's incredible. He's going to cost you about 100,000 coins. Absolutely insane card. Must complete SBC. Honestly, I cannot believe they only made him 100,000 coins. This is Ben White. He can play right back. He can play center back. But the big thing for Ben White is he plays for Arsenal, and we're going to win the Champions League. So if you look at that, he qualifies for the semifinals. They're going to beat Real Madrid. So he goes to a 92. Qualify for the final. He's going to get +1 playstyle plus. So he's going to get to 3 playstyle pluses. And then when they win the final, he's going to go to a 96 overall. And he'll be 5-star skill moves or 5-star weak foot. So pretty crazy. 96 overall card we're about to get right here on Ben White. So I think this is a must complete SBC. And he is not expensive. So dub from EA. Basically giving us a free 96 overall card. And then the other SBC we got, this dude costs below 100k, like 80, 90k around there. He's cheap, yeah. Cheap card, not horrible value. But like, if you want to get him done, go for it. I just don't think he's going to be that good. The card, it's not bad. It's not a bad card. There's just so many good strikers at the moment on this game. Like, you could go do the Luis Suarez SBC. You could go do some evolution. So, yeah, he's cheap. That's cool, but just not really crazy, in my opinion. Now, we did get Odebert, road to the final in the objectives. I'm not going to waste my time and look at that. We're going to go to the evolutions. Guys, we'll start off with the 100,000 coin evolution. And again, for birthday, we talked about this in the last video. For birthday, we thought, yeah, daily evolutions, it's going to be awesome. These daily evolutions are going to be sick. There'll be so many options. And Foot Birthday was horrible evolution-wise. Now, this Dream Chaser promo, oh my god. This Dream Chaser promo has been absolutely insane. The evolutions we're getting, it's ridiculous. What does Rafinha look like if I do it? Not that crazy. You want someone with a playstyle plus already. So, you can see the boost right there. David Beckham's cards, pretty nasty. That's a pretty sick boost. Also, I could do my Ethan Waneri that I just never continued to Evo. And again, a really nasty card. Dub evolution from EA, 100,000 coins. It's not super expensive, but it's not cheap, but it is a good Evo. Now, let's look at the juice. Oh my goodness. We have seen cards fly on the market today, and we have seen cards crash on the market today because this Evo is so good. Strike Force Evo. Strikers on this game have come down a shitload if they don't fit this Evo. It's pretty wild. So there's so many options. Pace, max 98. Shooting, max 98. Dribbling, max 98. There's really no limitation, just the overall max 90. The thing is, it needs to be a striker, and they can only have 2 positions. So it's really just strikers. There's a couple cards with some different positions that can work, but like if you have striker, left wing, right wing, you're not going to fit it. But you do this evolution, it costs 500K. It's not cheap, but it's nasty. It is absolutely insane. The playstyle pluses that it adds, it's good to pick, in my opinion, it's good to pick a player that has one of the playstyle pluses that's being added, because I personally think this 3 playstyle plus combo is the best. So if you look at it, you're getting finesse shot playstyle plus, you're getting low driven playstyle plus, and you're getting quick step playstyle plus. I think that's the best trio of playstyle pluses for an attacking player. You could maybe put rapid in there instead of quick step, but I think it's absolutely disgusting. There's a ton of options for this. Luis Suarez is probably the most popular option. We can pull them up real quick. We'll go web browser right here. You can see this. I already did the Luis Suarez Evo. You can see right here. We just look at this. Luis Suarez. It's disgusting. I did this card already. He's absolutely disgusting. I had a major crash out on stream today, though. Guys, don't play the game angry. I played, I think, like a few games angry on stream today, and I was just losing games I shouldn't have lost, and I had a major crash out. Apologies if you witnessed that crash out on stream. It's just this game can be extremely rage-inducing. You can get very angry playing this game. So I ended the stream. I scroll on Instagram, watch some dog videos, and then I went and sat on the couch with my dogs. And yeah, so that was that. I'll have a clip. It was really bad. What happened was really freaking bad. I'll have a clip. I'll post it in the next day or two. It was not fun. But back to the evolution. R9 fits it. R9 fits the Evo. The base the baby R9. I don't know why I call it baby R9. It's the lower rated one. It's Winter Wildcard, whatever it was. The lower rated R9 fits it. It's disgusting. I mean, this R9 is better than his just normal card. I'd say it's even better than this one. I'd say it's even better than this version of R9 as well. You have the best R9 in the game. And with that, this R9 went from being a 2-something million coin card to borderline max price. So just a ridiculous evolution with so many crazy options. ESOC right here is nasty. Just crazy, crazy options for this evolution. A bunch of cards have skyrocketed, but also cards on the game that don't fit the Evo are down quite a bit. Pull up Harry Kane right here. Let's look at this dude. Harry Kane, you can see, was a 2.4 million coin card before this evolution came out. 3 hours before this Evo came out, he was 2.4 mil. Now, he's 1.4 mil, borderline 1.5, but that's basically down a million coins. That's basically down 1 million coins right there in Harry Kane. That's crazy. And that's not the only card that's down a lot. Let's pull up Raul right here. Raul, before the Evo came out, 1.85 pretty much, and went all the way down to almost 1 mil flat, actually. It was 1 mil 50. He's back up 100K, but still another card down a ridiculous amount. And this is where I wanted to mention, oh, by the way, I don't think I mentioned this with the Evo. It gives left wing and right wing as a position. So crazy. Like, my Suarez now can play left wing, right wing, or striker, and he gets all the roles that you want. It's a ridiculous evolution. I highly recommend you do it. The 3 playstyle pluses are crazy. Low driven shot, I've posted a video on it. It's incredible. The low driven shot playstyle plus combined with the Travella base playstyle, it just always comes off if you do it as a Travella, if you're doing it where a Travella would come off. It's insane. It's actually broken. I highly, highly recommend you test it out. So yeah, that's the Evo. It's amazing. Cards have come down a ton, and that's kind of what I wanted to talk about, which is players in your team. Guys, we've talked about it. We're at a point in the game where we've been talking about this for like the past few weeks. We're at a point in the game where stuff's just going to keep going down, and it's going to keep going down, and it's going to keep going down. If you have a tradable player in your team, it's probably just going to keep going down in price. It's as simple as that. We got a really good center back Evo. Guess what? A lot of center backs on the game went down a ton. I think Cannavaro, Team of the Year Cannavaro, almost halved in price. He went down that much. He was 400K. He did halve in price. He was over 400K. He was like 401, 410, something like that. And he went down to almost 180, 190. I don't know where he's at right now, but still, You get my point. Having tradable cards in your team, you're gonna lose coins. But just know that. Like, it's okay. We're at a point in the game where it's just like, just build your team. Build your team, have fun, do what you want. I bought this Mo Salah for 4 mil. He's like 2 mil now, maybe. I'm not selling the card, so it doesn't really bother me. I might actually end up selling the card because he's 1.85 now. I'm going to lose so much, but I think I might do the Suarez SBC and Evo the Suarez SBC because it's going to be a crazy card to put in the team. The Travellas, the finesse shot, the low driven, I think will be nasty. So yeah, again, just understand the market stuff's probably just going to keep dropping. And if you are buying any kind of flips, like if you're trading with special cards, if you're on the game, you know, you're trying to flip a new promo card, an old promo card, stuff like that, I wouldn't really hold stuff very long. Like, I wouldn't hold stuff longer than a day, to be honest. 2 days, like absolute max is what I would be holding something. Now, if you bought some card for like an Evo, like a really cheap card, 88, 89 overall card, and you're just going to wait for an Evo in the future, that's fine. But just understand, in general, I think stuff will just be coming down every week. So that's the little market update. Let's go over our investments now, making coins. So I'm going to fly through these. The Fodder. High rated fodder. I said it on Saturday. You can just start selling these cards whenever you want. They've been pretty flat. They've been actually pretty flat at this price range. The 91's been chilling around 50K. The 92's been chilling around 80K. Up, down, just fluctuating around that price. 90s as well, same thing there. The lower fodder, 85s, I don't really know if these are going to move that much. You need some sort of SBC. We didn't really get anything today. The icon, the hero, not really helpful there. The 86s, though, did do solid. The 86s were fully min-priced before content, which was actually kind of crazy. They're chilling at like 4.4, pretty much 4.5. I'd list them up for like 4.8, 4.9. And that's that with 86s. 85s, list for like 2.5. Hope you can get some sales. But right now, they're just chilling at min-price, which is kind of, it's crazy. It's crazy that 85s are min-price, to be honest. At some point, they should go up. That's a fodder that's like really low. At some point, it should rise. So that's that with the fodder. Let's get into team of the weeks. So team of the weeks, what do we got going on here? It's so easy trading with these cards. Like, honestly, it's ridiculous. Bruno Fernandes, this guy, we talked about him. I don't know if any of you guys are taking the gamble on this Bruno. He's such an interesting one. I really like this card as an investment to buy a shitload, but that price range, I really want that price range updated. The other one we got here is Frimpong. I think Frimpong out of packs can do really good on PC. I think that's almost a no-brainer, to be honest, because he's so cheap. On console, I do wish he was lower, but still, buying him and just waiting for an Evo, I do think with a good Evo, this card would go crazy. He has an Evo right now, but it's really not like a great one. So that is the team of the weeks that I like evolution wise. Now, just team of the weeks in general, they're so easy to trade with. I talked about this. I had a few of you guys coming into the YouTube stream asking about it, and it's just so easy. You can buy team of the weeks every day and then just sell them at content every single day. It's ridiculous. Right now, team of the weeks are 12.5, and there's quite a bit of supply at 12.5, as you can see right here. I would try to get them as close to 12K as possible. It should be doable, either on bid or on snipes. It should be fairly easy. If you have to pay 12.25, that's fine, but I don't really think I'd go over 12.25. Now, the sell time for team of the weeks is Tuesday, Wednesday. It's as simple as that, but you can every day list these into content drop. Every single day, you'll get sales at 13.75 easily. If you buy these for 12K, sell for 13.75 after content drop, you're making 1,000 coins per card. If you fill your transfer list with 100 of them, you're making 100K every day at content drop with really, it doesn't take any, what's the word? It doesn't take a lot of thought. It doesn't take a lot of time as well to buy 100 cards, list them all up at like right before content drop. You can list them up and then they all sell after content drop. It's like no thought, no time. It's really simple. And then you just buy them again at night and do the same thing the next day. But the big thing is just getting in on them, like full sending Sunday or Monday. Just make sure you're all in on them. So when Tuesday, Wednesday comes around and we get big SBCs, because Tuesday, Wednesday, and not Wednesday, but Tuesday's the day we get another upgrade SBC. And if we get another upgrade SBC that requires team of the weeks, instead of these team of the weeks going to 13.75 or even 14.5 at content drops. Sometimes you get sales around there. You'll see them go up to 15K, 16K. Last week, the team of the weeks went up to 16,000, 16,500 coins because on Tuesday, you get another upgrade SBC. It was the 84 times 7, we had the 83 times 10, and we had an 83 plus 3 of 10 player pick. And all of that was 10 team of the week requirements every single day if you did them all. And because of that, team of the weeks were 16K, 16.5 on Wednesday, and that's a lot of coins. If you bought them for 12K, you sell them for 16.5, that's 4,500 coins. You're making probably 3,750 coins around there per card. You buy 100 of them, is that 375K profit? Like that. And if you just do this, you can do this every week. I've been saying this for like months. It's just the easiest trading method. Not months, but I mean, basically months. We always do this. It's the same thing we did last year on FC25. Team of the weeks are just always the easiest cards to trade with. They're so simple and they're so low risk. So that's the team of the week situation. If you guys want to make coins now, is that pretty much it? Our investments, we went over team of the weeks. We went over the fodder. I'm sure there's something that I'm missing. I mean, there's trades you can do. You can trade with special cards on the market, stuff like that. I told you guys in the previous video about the icon trading I was doing. If you want to check that out. But yeah, that's mainly all I'm going to be doing this week. The team of the weeks and the evolution type team of the weeks, like the Bruno Fernandes and the Frimpong. That's really it. So I think if you want to pick up a couple of Brunos, maybe pick up a couple of Frimpongs, and then just full send the other team of the weeks, I don't think that that's a bad idea. I would like for that Bruno to get a price range update first, though. Excuse me. Now, let's look at the upcoming content, leaks, upcoming content. What do we got right here? So that was today. We got Ben White. We got the Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Now, every SBC in one graphic that will be released by Thursday or is live now. So these are all the SBCs. We already got Hullet. We already got Dembele. So we got Correa coming out. We have Beer coming out. We have Rafa Marquez coming out. We have Sergi Roberto coming out. We have George coming out. We have Hodge coming out. We already got the Odebert. We already got Fertesi, and we're waiting on Angelino as well. So those are the upcoming SBCs / objectives we should be getting before Friday. So anytime between now and Thursday. And there's that Rafa Marquez leak that we had. And that's all the leaks we have at the moment. Now, tomorrow is Monday. Monday, we always get some sort of upgrade like a player pick. That's pretty much it. Like a player pick, you don't get anything else super crazy on Mondays. And then Tuesday, like I said, is the big upgrade SBC day. Are we gonna get a promo upgrade SBC? Probably not. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm pretty sure Dream Chaser is a 2-week promo. I think it's a 2-week promo. I could be wrong. But again, if it is a 2-week promo, the second week is when you get the upgrade. Now, that just, reminded me, getting the specific promo upgrade SBC, if you want to pick these up, they're really cheap. You should be able to get them for 12K, to be honest. And if you're getting them for 12K, the lowest they can go to is 10.75 or 10.5, something like that. So it's very low risk if you do want to pick these up. Ooh, 11K, don't mind if I do. Nope, never mind. 12K, don't mind if I do. Thank you. So if you want to pick these up, start stocking some of them early. I do think they can go up in price. Now, are they going to go up a crazy amount? We saw with the foot birthdays, ended up only going to 18.5. These would at least go to like 15K. 15K, 16, 17, 18, somewhere around there. So, yeah, I think if you want to pick these up, I don't think it's a horrible idea, but you'll probably be waiting till Tuesday. Not this Tuesday, but the following Tuesday. So that is it for this video, guys. If you have any questions, comment section down below. My trading Discord and my Twitch live stream are in the description down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.